Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo semuanya, kami dari kelompok 10. Kali ini di minggu ketiga sales meeting, eh, kami akan kami akan berperan sebagai saya, Sahara Dwi Rusli sebagai observer, Salwa Nabila sebagai buyer, dan juga Naila Kemala sebagai seller. Tanpa berlama-lama, langsung dimulai saja.
Good afternoon, Miss Wendy. Thank you for making the time today. I really appreciate it. How has your week been so far?
Busy, as always, we're catching up on orders and trying to finalize some export requirements, but overall things are progressing well.
That's great to hear. I know how critical this expansion pace is for company ABC, so I want to make sure today's discussion is both productive and valuable for you. My goal is to fully understand your priorities and then show you how KLSOL can support them, not just with equipment, but with long-term operational reliability. To start, could you share more about your current measurement process? How are you handling inspections today?
We're still using an older CMM machine. It works, but it's starting to slow down our inspection process. The software is outdated, and it's not flexible enough for some of the newer part geometries we're working with.
I see. What challenges do you face with that current system? Is it accuracy, downtime, or maybe training new operators?
Mostly assurance and downtime. We've had a few issues meeting like if export tolerance, especially for use Japan's clients, and when the machine needs maintenance, we don't have a backup, so inspection get delayed.
That makes sense. If downtime or inaccurate measurements continue, how might that affect your exports goals, especially since you're scaling for multinational clients?
It would be a serious risk. Any delay or quality issues could hurt our delivery timelines and potentially damage trust with key clients. We need more reliability if we're going to scale properly.
Exactly. So if you had a solution that not only guaranteed export grade precision but also minimized downtime with backup support, would that help you reach your expansion targets more confidentially?
Yes, definitely that kind of support will give us a lot more confidence to move forward with our expansion plans.
That's exactly where PTKLSOL's solution comes in, Mr. 555.
That sounds very complete. I like that is includes ISO certification and operator training. We've struggled with training in the past, so that a big plus.
That sounds solid. But one of your competitors offered delivery within 4 weeks. Yours takes about five. That's a concern.
I understand one extra week isn't ideal, but if means a better setup and long-term support, then it might be worth it, especially the replacement unit that could be a big help for use.
Excellent question. The current package supports manual and semi-automated data handling, which means your team can start with the flexibility you already have. However, the system is designed to be upgraded ready. Once you decide to move towards automation, we can integrate the software module and robotic interface without replacing the core unit. That way, you protect in your initial investment while staying ready for future production upgrades. Many of our clients in the export sector find this capability very cost effective because it grows with their operational needs.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're not ready for full automation yet, but having the uh, uh, option to upgrade later is important. We want something that can grow with use.
Miss Wendy, from what we've discussed, ensuring export level quality, reducing downtime, and preparing for future upgrades, do you feel the Mr. 555 with PTKLSOL's after sales support aligns with your operational goals?
Yes, I think it aligns well with your current need and give you room to expand in the future.
That's great to hear. Since the final budget decision rests with your director of finance, would you be open to setting up a meeting with him?
Yes, I'll coordinate with him. He'll want to see the ROI and maybe a few comparison points. So if you can prepare that, it will help.
Perfect. I'll prepare a detailed ROI and cost saving analysis for that meeting. Thank you again, Miss Wendy. I truly appreciate your time and I'm excited about the possibility of partnering with company ABC.
Thank you as well. I found this discussion very helpful and I look forward to your proposal.
Baik yang sudah diperankan oleh Naila Kemala sebagai seller dan juga Salwa Nabila sebagai buyer, saya akan mengobservasi. Dalam percakapan ini, Naila sebagai seller menurut saya sudah berhasil untuk menunjukkan pendekatan yang profesional. Di awal sudah membangun hubungan yang baik dengan si buyer dengan menyapa sopan dan menanyai kabar. Jadi itu kesannya nggak kaku dan juga terasa lebih mengalir gitu. Lalu seller ini juga em, apa juga masuk ke inti pembicaraannya itu dengan menggunakan spin question. Jadi si seller ini nggak asal untuk nawarin produk, jadi benar-benar digali dulu dengan spin question ini. Lalu eh, Naila, Naila ini juga menanyakan dulu situasi si pembeli ini gimana. Contoh, alat ukur yang sering dipakai, terus masalah yang sering muncul, lalu dampak bisnisnya itu gimana. Akhirnya ngajak buyer untuk membayangkan solusi yang tepat. Lalu si seller ini juga menjelaskan produknya, produk presentationnya itu dari cara penyampaiannya itu uh, bukan sekadar untuk menjual alat gitu, tetapi fokus juga kepada solusinya itu bagaimana, dijelaskan satu persatu apa aja yang didapat dalam paket tersebut, terus manfaatnya gimana, begitu. Itu yang membuat si buyer itu kelihatan tertarik gitu dari produk presentation tersebut. Lalu eh, saat si buyer nanya tentang keberatan soal waktu pengiriman, seller pun kasih penjelasan yang masuk akal sehingga si buyer itu merasa tenang gitu. Merasa tenang atas penjelasan si seller. Lalu terakhir seller juga menutup meetingnya itu dengan cara yang halus. Lalu dikonfirmasi dulu solusi apa yang apakah solusi yang ditawarkan ini apakah sudah sesuai kebutuhan atau tidak. Setelah itu langsung lanjut langsung mengajak lanjut si buyer untuk ke next next step selanjutnya gitu. Nah, si buyer ini akhirnya setuju dan meminta ROI analisis sebagai bahan pertimbangan. Jadi, bisa dibilang proses penjualan ini tuh dari bangun hubungan, terus menggunakan spin question, menggali kebutuhannya, terus sampai closing pun itu berjalan dengan mulus. Nah, di, di luar itu, di luar pembahasan sales meeting, seller dan buyer ini menurut saya sudah cukup baik memerankan dialognya, tapi menurut saya masih ada yang harus diperbaiki. Contohnya seperti pengucapan di beberapa kata. Lalu saya harap bisa dilancarkan lagi cara bicaranya agar tidak terputus-putus gitu. Jadi segitu saja dari saya. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Semoga yang kami lakukan ini bermanfaat. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.